Joanne Hayes.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker.
Tēnā koe.
My question is to the Minister of Justice. What recent reports has she received on the family dispute resolution services in the reformed family justice system?
Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr Speaker, 4 months after the Government's family court reforms came into effect, it is clear they are having a very positive effect. The new Family Dispute Resolution Service has completed 562 assessments for mediation and a further 530 are in progress. Of the 122 mediations completed, 71% have resolved all matters in dispute between the parties without going to court. This means more parents are entering into parenting plans by agreement, fewer parents are going to court to resolve disputes over their children, and fewer children are being stressed by warring parents.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Joanne Hayes.
Thank you. To the Minister, what other statistics has she recently received on the new family court reforms?
Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr Speaker, in the past 4 months, 1,609 parents and family carers have undertaken the Government's Parenting Through Separation course. 1,175 parties to parenting disputes have received or are receiving government-funded legal assistance to prepare for family dispute resolution or standard court proceedings. 40,000 parenting plans and booklets have been provided to agencies to assist family carers reach agreement on caring for their children, with a further 1,400 downloaded from the Family Justice website. The website has had around 1.7 million page views since its launch in March, and might I recommend it to the people opposite who clearly need it.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Joanne Hayes.
To the Minister, what impact are the family justice reforms having on the family court?
Honourable Judith Collins.
Mr Speaker, before these reforms were introduced, the Family Court was experiencing huge delays with processing cases. The court was being clogged up with disputes over where children should spend Christmas or what after-school activities they might engage in. Most of these can now be dealt with in the family dispute resolution mediations instead of in court. Since the reforms have been introduced, the average number of guardianship applications have dropped.
Order. The level of barrage from my left is now at an unacceptable level. Honourable Judith Collins, complete the answer, please.
Mr Speaker, since the reforms have been introduced, the average number of guardianship applications have dropped from 481 per week to 231 per week. This means the court can focus on more serious matters. The overall reduction in new cases has meant the court is able to dispose of cases more quickly. The Auckland Court in particular now has 1,000 fewer applications on hand than it did at the 31st of March 2014.
Point of order.
Point of order, Honourable David Parker.
Mr Speaker, I could see you becoming concerned at the level of interjection from the opposition. The length of the answer invites disorder in the House, and it was longer than standing orders would allow.
Order.
Sir.
I will be the judge of the length of an answer, but on that occasion the answer was certainly getting towards the lengthy stage. It wasn't helped by the persistent level of interjection coming from 2 members to my left particularly. Question number 5, the Honourable David Parker.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of